is evident. I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every thought of pussy me? He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sediment. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday suit. Pastor play with the fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end, a different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. And it's B in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Then it's Vince Williams. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 slot. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
Now here's Morant. On the wing, Bane. From deep, Williams. Minnesota with the rebound, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
B can't get it to go. Bane looking around for 3. B pulls it in. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Hornets. Towns up top. Puts up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to LaRavia. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Morant. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Morant's got the opening basket of the game for Memphis.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
B can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bane kicks to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 5 now.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from you.
Here's B. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's B. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And the layup's good off the glass.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. All alone. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Morant. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. So it's the Timberwolves now, following the miss by John Morant. B, the pass to Edwards. Here's B. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Drills it from outside. 7 points for B.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Morant. He has 5, but 3 knocks down the 3-ball. Morant's got 8 points. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. B, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Here's B, guarded by Morant. B gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Morant with it. He's got 8. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's B, guarded by Morant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That's good from B.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. Well, you look at B, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He's been playing some very determined basketball here lately. It's showing in those rebounding numbers.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's B. He's got 10. Over in the corner, McDaniels to the left side wing. Towns the screen. Here's B. It's good from long range. B's got 13.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to LaRavia. Bain kicks to Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Over in the corner, Edwards. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gobert gets the bucket.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Outside, Bain. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside, Edwards. And the layup is good.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's foul number 2 for him. Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Number 11, Nas Reed.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. McDaniels against Williams. And they get it. And another miss by Memphis.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Has to be. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant surveying the D. And Morant throws it down.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Now here's Morant. After the miss from B. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Joe Ingles is checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Here's Morant. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Morant's got 15 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Shields traps in the tray.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Memphis trailing here. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
B, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's B. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's B, guarded by Morant. B can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Bain, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's B. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Yep, that one goes in there. That's now 22 points for B.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. B in that last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He finished with 70 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and he looked to get his guys going throughout the game. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Minnesota. Wants to get it to Morant and does.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Minnesota with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Ja Morant, he's out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Clark, a screen on Conley. Inside, and then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's B, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morant passes to Olynyk. Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Kennard's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. To the paint. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Clark.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
B, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Morant. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And that one's good by Clark.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's B. The teardrop falls in. B's got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now Kennard. Still yet to score. Pass to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Kennard's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's B. He has 35. And it's Morant with the rebound. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Jackson against McDaniel. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Olynyk. D right on him. Clark finds Kennard. Shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Kennard's got his first 2 points of the night. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's B. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Kennard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Morant. That shot off. Excellent D there from B. Going inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Clark.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
B, the pass to Towns. Out to Conley. Here's B. Kennard covering. B can't get it to go. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
B hits the bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Morant with it. He's got 21. Pass to Clark. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 4. Down low. Here's Towns. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Clark. Now here's Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Towns comes with a double team. Clark with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Clark's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Towns. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Mike Conley.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Timberwolves are now on the same page. Karl Anthony Towns says it's good when you're able to sacrifice to see the results you wanted and share the success. We're all making this happen. This is a team coming together and saying, we really want to do something special. Kevin, they are right on the road to doing that.
Yeah, well said, David. Karl Anthony Towns is very motivated. Definitely. Here's B after Memphis gets the 3. To the middle. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Well, you look at B, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He's really showing what he can do. I mean, providing an impressive knack offensively for a first-year player.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Payne for 3. Reed with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ingles with a screen on Payne. B the pass to Edwards. From downtown, Bucket Edwards slotting home the three.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Rose. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up his way. And that concludes the first half. The Timberwolves on top, up by 9. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please divert your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans at courtside rumble. We're thinking about the shot. You were so close. Give it up for our contestant.
Hey everybody, psst, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. You guys finding any interesting matchups here?
Shaq's most interesting matchup, main dishes and side pieces. So what's the best combo, D's?
2 words, mac and cheese. It's a perfect food.
Hey, it's melty, it's cheesy, you can mix in a protein, you can go gourmet. You know what? You guys are like the mac and cheese of this broadcast, a perfect pairing. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Timberwolves leading by 9. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Anthony Edwards out there with B, and it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Williams, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Morant with a wide-open look, nailed from three-point land. Morant's got the first field goal of the second half for Memphis. Here's B, guarded by Morant. Bane drives in. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's B. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Williams. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Jackson kicks to Bane. Off target from outside.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's B, guarded by Morant, and it won't fall on the short-range shot from B.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half, 0 for 3 so far.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now here's Morant for 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
B gets the bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Bain. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Jackson. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Shot clock at 6. Bain for 3.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Pass to B. Towns, a screen on Morant. Here's B. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now Morant. 24 points for him. Count that one.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's B. Guarded by Morant. B the pass to Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And the second free throw, good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Launches a 3. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Morant. Here's B. Non-stop scoring machine here. Plays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Morant finds Jackson. Bain for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williams passes to Morant. Here's LaRavia. There's Jackson with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
The 3 from Morant. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Towns the pass to B. Towns a screen on Williams. Here's B. He's guarded by Williams. B can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant outside. Pass to LaRavia. Good on the 3-point shot. LaRavia's got 8.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
B the pass to Gobert. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant right side. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's B. Doesn't go that time. Morant with some nice D. Up top, Bain. Edwards defending. It's Morant with the drive. And there it is for him. And now it's just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
B the pass to Towns. Another possession, another assist.
Well, I know a lot of you aren't surprised, but he's now 5th all-time in assists for NBA rookies.
Now, he has been dodging and dishing all season long. The confidence he brought to this league is certainly something to behold. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Kelly Olynyk. Timberwolves shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. G.G. Jackson is out there with Clark. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here's Morant. Pass to Kennard. Shoots the 3. And it's Morant missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's B. Guarded by Morant. B gets the bucket. B's got 53.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Morant. That's short off the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
For 3, Edwards. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Morant with it. To end the run. And he sinks the layup. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Fast break Memphis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's B. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Now here's Kennard. Morant outside. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Clock at 6. Morant and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
That's good from Morant. And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. Timberwolves have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Count it. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, one thing about Ja? Oh, he's determined.
For Minnesota, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's B, and he dunks it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Kennard. Over Edwards. Kennard's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's B. The 3. Offensive rebound. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Morant, the 10-footer, and it's good, 2 points. Morant's got 38 points.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Gobert trying to get open. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Gobert's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's... Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's B, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now, here's Kennard. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Bane in for Luke Kennard. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Towns is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's B. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. No good with the triple. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Durant. And again, Memphis no good. Here's B. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Arabia's checked in. Towns, a screen on Morant. B, the pass to Towns. Basket good. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Morant. He got it again. Sensational.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Over Bane. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
The three from Morant sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 45 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's B. Again, what an avalanche! That's 62 points, 62!
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Here's B, guarded by Morant. Here's B, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Shield, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from B. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11-point game. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Here's B. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Morant outside from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. B can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Memphis moving that ball around. Crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's B. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Grant hits it again. Wow.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. Nifty move.
Oh, yes! This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Morant with the steal. The rebound by Edwards. Minnesota's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. B can't get it to go. Morant outside. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 58.
Massive points from Morant.
Oh, incredible performance when they needed him most.
He's now broken the franchise record for points scored in a single season. That is coming up big. Here's Minnesota, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Rose, he's checked in for John Morant. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Bain. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Grizzlies foul. Derrick Rose. First personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Two. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's B. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 10. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.